Aunt Ethel was a working girl way down in New Orleans. She didn't cross her legs like she was told. Moved back to Mississippi, brought money back for Pappy. Sitting on the front porch, she grew old. Some nights she missed the neon lights, some days she missed the smoke. The trumpets blare in Jackson Square, the way those fine folks spoke. Some nights she missed the city, but she didn't miss the man. Swore she'd never go back there again. She liked the way magnolias smelled. She liked the way the river swelled after a heavy rain. Her older brother Davy up and joined the Navy. He liked the ocean breeze, he sure missed his mama's gravy. He came home with honor and a taste for Jack, medallions and a monkey on his back. He'd sit out there with Ethel, spinning tales and telling lies. They shared each other's secrets like they shared their mama's eyes. Some nights they dropped to Jackson, that old pickup truck. Might have took up gambling, but they never had much luck. Their front porch swing was where they'd shared not too much money, a whole lot of wit, and a quiet sort of pain. Them when I was just a kid. Uncle Davy told me jokes, Aunt Ethel made cornbread. That was 50 years ago, but here I am again. The front porch swing is rusting, this house is caving in. But I like the way magnolias smelled. I like the way the river swelled after heavy rain. Thank you. We're going to play you a Kitty Wells tune. I sat here tonight, the jukebox playing that old tune about the wild side of life. As I listen to the words you are saying, it brings memories of when I was a trusting wife. It wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels, as you said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single. That has caused many a good girl to go wrong. Shame, all the blame is on us women. Although it's true, even you men feel the same. Most every part of every heart that's ever broken was because there always was a man to blame. It wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels, as you said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single. That has caused many a good girl to go wrong. Oh, that has caused many a good girl to go wrong. Jackalopes. Thank you guys. It's an honor to be here at Dee's. Really appreciate y'all. Excited to hear Caitlin Cannon and Mamie Lou later. I spent a while living and working out in Wyoming. There's a lot of jackalopes out there, so that's what this next one is called. I'd love to hear about your favorite cryptids later, but that's mine. 1, 2, 3. I could have stayed out west, learned to roll, ride my pony across the rugged slopes, looking out for jackalopes, trying to watch my back. Could have stayed through winter, brave the cold, find some old cowboy to hold back. Every cowboy that I met would trade my heart for a cigarette. And I always figured I'd wake up one day covered in tattoos, all alone and old and gray, a living testament of what a wandering heart can do. Give you lots of stories, but no one to tell them to. I could have stayed out west, never come home, lose my accent and my cell phone. Send postcards to Mama dear, tell her I miss her, but I love it out here. Build a cabin, live off the land, or maybe I just buy a van. Get my mileage up so high, I have no time to wonder why. And I always figured I'd wake up one day covered in tattoos, all alone and old and gray, a living testament of what a wandering heart can do. Give you lots of stories, but no one to tell them to. And I always heard cowgirls don't cry. I think that's a lie. No one sees their tears when they blow off in the wind. I think about that brown-eyed man, tell myself I don't need him. Whenever I feel lonely, I could write off this freedom. And I always figured I'd wake up one day covered in tattoos, all alone and old and gray, a living testament of what a wandering heart can do. Give you lots of stories, but no one to tell them to. I could have stayed out west, there's lots to do under those big old skies of blue. But if I'd stayed out west, I wouldn't have met you. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. My name's Alma Russ. I live in North Carolina. It's an honor to be here at Dee's. Thanks to Gus for doing sound. And thanks to this amazing band for being here and making me sound good. I'm going to play a song I wrote. My husband and I have been living in a camper for a little over a year, and I like living in a camper. It's great. I think it was just hard because, like, I already get the winter blues, and then the first winter in the camper is just, it was a really interesting time. We found out that propane runs out really fast, so that's what this next one's about. It's called Propane and Propane Accessories. 1, 2, 3. ain't felt good since last year. At least it's January. Been laying in our bed. Voices in my head have all been quite contrary. They say there are two wars in our hearts. One is bad and one is good. Lately it has seemed my good wolf's looking lame. Maybe I don't feed him like I should. It's cold here in this mobile home. It costs too much to turn the propane on. So what am I to do but lay under the covers next to you? But our hearts are beating. We got food for eating, and nothing all that bad is going on. Let's trade our lemons for sacraments, 'cause it seems life ain't that long. Sorry about last year. I'm still learning how to love you. And I'm sorry for the times your heart was on the line and mine was so far from true. These stars that burn have told me I'm not quite as kind, and I'm not as selfless as I used to think. But I wanna be your debutante, your most favorite confidant, even when our lives are on the brink. It's cold here in this mobile home. It costs too much to turn the propane on. So what am I to do but lay under the covers next to you? But our hearts are beating. We got food for eating, and nothing all that bad is going on. So let's trade our lemons for sacraments. It seems life just ain't that long. Oh, let's trade our lemons for sacraments, 'cause it seems life ain't that long. Thank you, guys. I'm like really directionally challenged. So I wrote this song. It's called South of San Antonio, but actually in retrospect, I was looking at a map later after I wrote the song, and I realized I was actually southwest of San Antonio, but I'd already written the song, so we're just rolling with it. Yeah, here we go.
Travel the world by yourself. I can't.
Well, no, it happens because everyone's like, "What road did you take to get there?" And I'm the worst because I just am like, I don't know. I follow the blue line on my phone, and I made it.
I don't know how you go from day to day.
It's by the grace of God. Let's just say that much.
That's good.
E flat, my favorite key. Ain't got much to say you ain't listening anyway. Turn your eyes away as if to tell me I ain't worth a glance, I ain't worth a chance you never take. Well, honey, that's okay. Ain't got time to sit and wait for you to bat an eye. Ain't no need to lie. There's steel guitars and smoky bars and strangers who pretend to know me well. Well, I wear my tears like they're glitter. Gonna move out west and get a little bitter. South of San Antonio. Oh. I'm tired of substitutes. Most of all, I'm tired of you. All your little lies. You win me like a prize. You don't care to know me. You just want to own me for a while. Well, honey, that's okay. You found a way to pass the day. Just driving down I-10, trying to be born again. I choose to believe ain't the last of this old dying breed. Well, I'm all strung out like the letter. Gonna try my best to keep from getting bitter. South of San Antonio. Oh. Thank you guys. It's an honor to be here, like I said. Thanks to all y'all for hanging out with us. Like I said, I am from North Carolina. Actually, a lot of us just got back from tour. I'm gonna get home tomorrow. I've been on the road for a month. I wouldn't recommend driving across like Colorado and Kansas to here in like 2 days. Wouldn't recommend it, but anyways, this one is a really old Dolly Parton tune. Kind of pays homage to where I live in the Blue Ridge Mountains. So this one's called Blue Ridge Mountain Boy. In a shack by a mountain stream, to a room in New Orleans, so far from my Blue Ridge Mountain home. There was a boy who loved me dearly, but I broke his heart severely when I left my Blue Ridge Mountain boy. I was just a little past 18 when I came to New Orleans. I had never been beyond my home state line. The men I met ain't warm and friendly like that one in old Virginia. They ain't real like my Blue Ridge Mountain boy. Life was dull in my hometown. That's when the sun went down, and I thought the city life was more my style. Life gets lonely away from home, and it's easy to go wrong. The men ain't kind like my Blue Ridge Mountain boy. bargain for. Every night, a different man knocks on my door. Late at night, when things are still, I can hear the whippoorwill, and I cry for my Blue Ridge Mountain boy. No, I can't ever go back home since the man I love is gone. He grew tired of waiting for me to return. I heard him married last October, but I never will get over the sweet love of my Blue Ridge Mountain boy. The sweet love of my Blue Ridge Mountain boy. Thank you guys. I want to just take a second to introduce all these amazing musicians that are just blowing it right out of the water. This is Sam Talmadge on the guitar here, straight out of Nashville, Tennessee. Or I guess technically Rhode Island.
No, it wasn't even that.
New Hampshire. I keep saying some northeastern state.
There's 3 states now.
It's up there somewhere. And then there's this Miles Berger on the stand-up bass, originally from Pennsylvania, but living right here in Nashville. This is the legendary Neil Jones, Steel Jones on the pedal steel, straight out of Nashville. And then on the very back, just shining like a jewel back there, we got Jack Stark on the drums, also out of Nashville. And they are just amazing. And this next one we're going to do is another song that I wrote. My last job before I started playing music full-time, I was a wrangler at a riding stable in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. I took folks for horseback rides out there, and it was interesting. And I had this one coworker, and he was really interesting, and just a real character. His name was Brad, and he rode bulls for 10 years, and that's a long time for that. So just a real character. I felt like somebody had to try to write a song about this joker, so this is my best attempt at that. And some of it's true, some of it's not true, but I'm gonna let you guys decide which is which. So 1, 2, 3. Well, he traded in his Martin for a silver pair of spurs. The boy he gave that guitar to's still singing like a bird. Oh, but he just made it out of intensive care. Busted all his ribs after flying through the air. Well, they told him he was wheelchair bound another month or so. Took a shot at Jameson and he told them they don't know. Oh, 'cause he don't know a thing about slowing down. All he knows is the next boat, the next old Podunk town. 'Cause he's a bad mama jammer from Alabama, and he gets to go to heaven 8 seconds at a time. Gonna live on a thin dime, keep drawing a hard line till the last boat throws him down for the last time. He likes the pretty ladies, and sometimes they like him back. And his current sweetheart does not seem to mind. His ex-woman's name tattooed to his behind. Well, he ain't got much to offer, just a sip from the flask. He's given our leg to anyone who'd ask. He'll tell you all about where he's been. He'll tell you about the places he ain't allowed back again. 'Cause he's a bad mamma jamma from Alabama, and he gets to go to heaven 8 seconds at a time. Gonna live on a thin dime, keep drawing a hard line till the last bull throws him down for the last time. Oh, till the last bull throws him down for the last time. Thank you guys. I just gotta say something. I am so excited to get to hear Caitlin Cannon and Mamie Lou. Mamie Lou, I want to say a little bit about them to encourage you guys to stay and listen. So I met Mamie Lou one time before we then went on the road together for 2 weeks living out of my Prius. It was either going to be really bad or really great, and it was really great. And I'm just I thank the world for her. She's amazing, and she's got some really good songs. And then Caitlin, I was actually nerding out on Caitlin's music a few days before my first time playing at D's. Like, I was just like diving deep into the Caitlin Cannon rabbit hole. Oh no. Forget that. Anyways, it's a wonderland though. I'm burying myself in a hole, but Caitlin is amazing and beautiful and so talented and gifted, and her songs are just, anyways, you're gonna love her music. I loved it. And I'd gotten really into her music, and I saw her. I met her, and she was like, "Hi, I'm Caitlin Cannon." And I was, oh my gosh, I'm like a huge fan. So I'm really excited to hear her. They're so amazing. And I'm sorry, I'm bad at talking sometimes. I don't have a filter. I don't think about what I'm saying, but I love you guys. I'm gonna play a song. This one's a love song. It's called American Blue. I think we got time for like a couple more. Anyways, I hope you guys like it. I'm hoping to release this one next month, actually, so looking forward to it. Mamie Lou helped me record it, and her vocals on the recording kill it. That was rough. Sorry, I forgot. I thought we were playing Trucker Speed. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I'll make it to tomorrow. I'm not sure I'll make it through today. All I know is that our time is borrowed, and if there is a tomorrow, I wanna spend it with you. I wanna be your girl, I wanna be your baby, even when we're 80, our love will still be in style, every inch of the mile. I wanna walk it beside you till we're tried and true. like American blue. Oh, and there'll be nights I put your love to the test. Coffee stains, growing pains, one more line across my face. But what a joy it is to say I'm still in love with you today. I wanna be your girl, I wanna be your baby. Even when we're 80, our love will still be in style. Every inch of the mile, I wanna walk it beside you till we're tried and true, like American blue. I wanna be your baby. Even when we're 80, our love will still be in style. Every inch of the mile, I wanna walk it beside you till we're tried and true, like American blue, like American. So we are going to play one more song. It's been just such a treat getting to play here this evening. Caitlin Cannon is going to come just blow your socks right out of the water. It's going to be awesome. And yeah, it's just an honor to be here. My name's Alma. I live in North Carolina. I don't have any merch, but if there's a QR code if you want to keep up with my shenanigans. But also, if you want to avoid me in the future, you can also follow me so you can know where to not be at a given time. But yeah, just a little life hack there. Anyways, we're going to end on one of my favorite hymns. I hope you guys have just an amazing rest of your evening. Stick around for Caitlin Cannon and Mamie Lou. 1 in F, 2. I am weak, but thou art strong. Jesus, keep me from all wrong. I'll be satisfied as long as I walk, oh dear Lord, close to Thee. Just stay closer, walk with Thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Walking close to Thee. Let it be, oh dear Lord, let it be. of toil and snares. If I falter, Lord, who cares? Who alone my burden bears? None but Thee, oh dear Lord, none but Thee. Just stay closer to walk with Thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to Thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. When my time on earth is over, time for me will be no more. Guide me gently, safely over to Thy shore, oh dear Lord, to Thy shore. Just stay closer, walk with Thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to Thee. Oh, let it be, oh dear Lord, let it be. Oh, let it be, oh dear Lord, let it be. Thank you. Y'all have an amazing night. Appreciate you. Thank you, guys.
Hilarious.
What'd you say?
Significance. He deserves all my forgiveness, 'cause he was a God in bed, and he got in my head and became my animus. Jesus is my lover. He is always here with me when I'm all alone and so vulnerable. Oh, the rapture and the rain, the earthquakes, hurricanes before the flooding. Could it be his second coming? Oh my goodness, thank you so much. That was Jesus is My Lover, a song that I wrote about loving Jesus and Jesus loving me. And I just want to say thanks so much to Alma for asking us to play, because you're so amazing. The girl works so hard. Let's give it up for her. She's like the real deal, you know? Well, since we did Jesus is My Lover so early in the set, I think we should go ahead and pass the collection tray, because we changed the band name right before we got here to Caitlin Cannon and the Beach Buddies. So if you want to see my band in their swimming outfits, then if you put $1 in the tip jar, they're going to get down. Oh, and look, we have our first caller. Look at that. You know what we need? We need some stripping music. Is that sexy? Stripping music? love the intensity with which you're doing this. You guys in the back are missing the strip show. I hope you know this. I don't know what it is. There's just something about fronting a band that makes me want to objectify my male friends, you know? They are doing this for exposure after all. Well, this next song's called Love Addict. Oh my God, you look so good!
You gotta go down.
Swing that around later, right?
Oh yeah, tip more if they want.
Okay, but if you want to see the rest of Ryan, you're gonna have to tip more. He's Ben didn't have a choice. He wore overalls. Hotel room and nothing but a jacket and some fuck me shoes. I knew it was on. I heard you say, ooh, gaga. I knew you were gonna tear your way to me like a present on Christmas Day. I know all about the consequence, getting into bed with you. Hard to say, and I don't need that shit. All of my body is saying I do. Babe, I think that you might be the best drug in Tennessee. I don't care what I gotta do to have it. I am in love addict. Sometimes I think nature's got it out for me. Why can't a woman just get to fuck one night together, fall in love? So hard to find a good man over 40. I know you're lying when you say that stuff. I just got excited, you get it up. Matching the drapes to the furniture, and I'm picking out 1,000-count threads. And you're probably insane or a murderer, but I say to myself, I'll be good when I'm dead. Babe, I think that you might be the best drug in Tennessee. I don't care what I gotta do to have it. I am in love addict. Boy, you got me jonesing, and I know you're holding. Hear me just a little bit more. Oxytocin, babe. I think that you might be the best drug in Tennessee. I don't care what I gotta do to have it. I'm in love that day. Babe, I think that you might be the best drug in Tennessee. And I'm tired of trying to kick the habit. Stop, I'm getting off the wagon. If it's you, I gotta screw it. thank you. This is Ryan Truce over here in the Bucky swimsuit. What we got next, boys? Would you like to hear a love song that I wrote to my psychiatrist? Okay, thanks, Alma. The song's called Dr. Dealer. It's on the new record. Where's B? Where's B? Oh, that sounds pretty good. You look so good. Do you feel left out?
Got no filter, got no chill. Can't concentrate, can't sit still. Doc says, shit, I'm gonna write you a script for 20 milligram and a little pink pill. Doctor, my healer, my doctor, oh, my dealer. I said, Doc, my back is killing me. Can I get a little more oxy, please? Also got anxiety. Throw in some benzodiazepines, doctor. My healer, my doctor, oh, my dealer. They got uppers for truckers, downers for downers. Pull out your credit card, cash it in a powder. If you make it in a drink, that put you in the bin. Johnson and Johnson are raking it in. Rattle in a bottle and a 2 or 3. Never gonna make it to the end of the week. Doctor, can I get another refill, please?
What's wrong? Does nobody want to see Ryan Trusso without his pants on? Yeah, that's true. We're gonna do that. You are? Okay.
Well, let's start playing so I can do it later in the set.
See, word's gonna get out that I do this, and then people will come to the show. Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah, that's why he has to take him down. He's got to take him down in order to get the. No. Maybe you gotta, girl. Do not miss this opportunity. No, put it in there. No, put it in there. Uh-oh, Ryan. This is your strip music. It's a song I wrote in a blackout drunk. Fuck. No. I'm right. I'm sure I'm right.
I don't know if I can do this.
Damn it. Just leave him on that one leg. Yeah. Am I right? Am I in the right? I remember I'm tuned to have separate. Yeah, okay. write this song called The Trash Cannon Album, which is about the trashiest parts of my life, which is why I have naked men with me on stage. You can take the girl out of the Chippendales Club, but you can't take the Chippendales Club out of the girl. All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Heard 'em say she really put on some weight this year. I think she's in her 30s now. Ain't it a little too late to be acting that way in here? And ain't it a shame? I think she used to be kind of beautiful, kind of sane. Looking high, drink enough to shut 'em up. Pass out on the couch with my makeup on, and in the morning it'll all be gone, gone. Well, I know everything I work for and everything I got might as well be sitting right there in that shop. I could not be back without a second thought. Heard you say I'd never change, and then you drove away again. Now I think you're in the next town over with your old girlfriend, and ain't it a shame? I think we used to be kinda beautiful, kinda great. Go on, I hear you all the same. Looking high, drink enough to shut you up. Pass out on the couch with the lights all on, and in the morning it'll all be gone, gone. Well, I know everything I love and everything I want might as well be sitting right there in that shop. I could not get back without a second thought. And I drank enough to shut 'em up. And I drank enough to shut you up. And I drank enough to shut 'em all up. Pass out on the couch with my makeup on, and in the morning it'll all be gone, gone. Well, I know everything I work for and everything I got might as well be sitting right there in that shop. I could not get back without a second thought. Even though I know everything I love and everything I want might as well be sitting right there in that shop. I could not get back without a second thought. Thank you so much. I'm gonna tune while everyone stares at Ben. Ben Delacour on bass, everyone. I bet you didn't even know that Ben Delacour played bass. Because he doesn't. But he does now. Also, Ben just put out a great new record that I listened to twice today. You should all go listen to it, but I can't remember the name of it, even though I listened to it twice. New Roses. It's called New Roses. You gotta go listen to it. It's real. What did we say about it, Mamie and Lou? It's like, I can't remember our comparisons. Like he's doing like sort of the David Bowie. Yeah, No, it's got some glam rock feels in it, but it's also like kind of Bonnie Prince Billy too. I don't know. Yeah, you like that better, huh? Well, since thank you, that was so really, honestly, read my mind. Jason Ashcroft, everyone, from JWA Media. If you're looking for honest PR, what time is it? And we should stop at 7:30. We should stop at 7. We should stop at 7:20. We should stop at 7:40. You're not playing till 7:50? Sorry, I just gotta get this in tune. It's just not tuning. Okay. Well, now. For the acting portion of the set, we're gonna play a song called Going for the Bronze off of my last record.
Straight A's, run laps on the varsity track. Harvard's got a 5% acceptance rate, so I busted my ass and I did all that just to pour coffee in a Starbucks hat, saying, would you like to have a pastry with that? But there ain't no other way to get a dental plate. I'm going for the bronze, I'm gonna knock it in the park, 'cause I'm not trying to get too far. Get you in the state that Ivy League BA is FBS. The BA is BS. They told me I did not believe life don't offer you no guarantees. I got friends with master's degrees, all working down at the Applebee's, and they busted their ass, but the market crashed. Now they're washing dishes in the back, mopping floors and rubber mats, but they borrowed 90 grand and gotta pay it back. Going for the bronze, I'm gonna knock it in the park, 'cause I'm not trying to get too far ahead. Take a pretty good GPA will get you into state that Ivy League BA is FBS. BA is BS. Go to bed, go back to bed, stay in bed till 10 a.m. And if I shoot for the moon, I may not hit the stars, but I bet you I can hit on that guy at the bar. Hey, baby, you got a job?
No, but I got a roommate who does.
Oh, really?
He's got one.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm going for the bronze. Yeah, I don't need to break a sweat, 'cause I'm not trying to get too far ahead. Pretty good GPA will get you into state where you drink okay beer and give worse head. It turns
Thank you very much. I think we'll do 2 more then, right? Okay, we'll do 2 more because I think that's right. Because I honestly don't know what time it is. Do you guys want to do, so if we cut one. 7:24. We're introducing Gabe Pig back here on drums, who was the only one who would not accept my invitation to wear. I offered him a bikini top. He said, no, thank you. Oh, thanks. Oh my God, I can't believe Ryan, I did not know what you were working with, and I am very happy for you.
Sir, I was not familiar with your game.
Wow. Well, here's a sensitive song called Somewhere Between Amarillo and Little Rock. Although it would have made more sense to do the Hank Jr. now. Oh well. Here's a newly titled Amarillo and Big Rocks.
I've been getting acquainted with the kind of pain that'll bend your mind, cause it to fray. It'll bend your knees, force you to pray. Who says people don't change? My doctor tells me I got a brain that don't make dopamine, won't think straight. The round one takes the edge away, the red one keeps the blues at bay. Somewhere between Amarillo and Little Rock. You said you wanna tell me why you failed to abide by the traffic stop. And I didn't really know the speed I was going, just that it wasn't fast enough. Always running behind, I never can catch up. Breaking down between Amarillo and Little Rock. Why so far from home, he asked, but I wasn't there long enough to call it that. The South has lower property tax, find myself circling back to a bad prescription, opioid dosage, so he can meet his ticket quota. When he asks me if I'm sober, I really don't know, sir. I'm just somewhere between Amarillo and Little Rock. They got hay for sale by the roller bale, and they grow cash crop. Is there anywhere in Middle America people aren't working their asses off? Always running behind, they never can catch up. Breaking down between Amarillo and Little Rock. I'd sooner burn through my reserves and let the wheels fall off before it occurred to me that I could stop. Somewhere between Amarillo and Little Rock. It's a good a place as any to just get out, take a walk. Ain't it funny when
band. What time is it? One more and then Mamie Lou. What time is it? We'll do two. Yeah, we're gonna do a Hank Jr. song that no man can really sing, but I can sing it. And I don't know. This is just gonna be a bad look no matter what. I mean, it's a good look. Don't get me wrong, it's good. It's just that I'm about to sing. Yeah. This is a Hank Jr. tune, which I have adapted to say I like to have men that I've never had. Don't worry, I've already had everyone in this band. Just kidding. We've never gone there. All right. I'm definitely in the wrong key now. Live your life. Is it here?
I like to play music and have good times. I like to hear old trains rolling down the line. I'm into happy and I don't like sad. I like to have men that I never had. Took a little smoke and a lot of wine. I got high, I called old friends of mine. I like a sweet young thing and some old granddad. I like to have men that I never had. Tell us about it, Ryan. I like to ride horses and shoot his gun, Brian Druso. But you know a cowgirl's work, it ain't never done. I'm into basics and I don't like fast. I like to have men that I never had. I don't mean to do anybody no harm. I was just born the child of a singer's song. I do things that make some people mad. I like to have men that I never had. I like to have men that I never had.
Can you say Funky Cole Medinas with me?
I will try.
Okay, you'll know because it comes right after Venus, and the only other word that could possibly rhyme with Venus
Medinas.
is Funky Cole Medinas. We're gonna do a song called Funky Cole Medinas, and then Mamie Lou's gonna come up here, and I love Mamie Lou, and I never get to see her with the band. Ham and band. Yeah. Okay, my name is Caitlin Cannon. Thank you so much to Dee's. Thanks, Gus. It sounds great. And one last time, Ben Delacour, Gabe Pitt, Ryan Trusso, Instaband. You gotta hand it to him for, well, It's obvious. Am I in the right place now? Yeah, okay.
Can't be held responsible for things that happen when it's after midnight. I've been sad girl snacking. I was on my iPhone when it started blinking. It was quite the offer, 2 nights at the Venetian. So I bought a ticket and I called an Uber headed to Nevada, 'cause I ain't no loser, and I made a beeline for the poker table. Sat down with the big boys drinking Blue Label. I knew I was sitting in a good position, but what came on the river was so unforgiving. So I emptied my savings from an old ATM. Thought I'd roll the dice, try my luck again. So I said a prayer and then I put it all on black. Now I know why the saying goes, you can't go back, yeah. One more night in Vegas and I'll spend it in the hole. Where do I apply to get up on that stripper pole? They're calling me the beggar queen everywhere I go. One more night in Vegas and I'm broke. Hey! I was leaving through the hotel lobby when I found redemption deep down in my pocket. Put my last $5 in a high roller slot. Made a big commotion when I hit the jackpot. They're fighting over who will extend my stay. Will it be the Bellagio or Mandalay Bay? Gross. Miranda's calling, she's right down the strip. So I get in a limo, it looked like a spaceship. I say, nice antenna driver, where are you from? He said, I came down from Area 51, and all the signs were pointing to a neon chapel with a preacher Elvis. He was wearing tassels, but you can't help falling for a hottie from Venus with a heart of gold and a funky Commodinus, yeah. One more night in Vegas and I'll spend it on the roof, holding up a sign that says, please take me to. They keep sending men and liquor to my hotel room. One more night in Vegas and I swear I'm through. next.
Hey there, how y'all doing tonight? Let's hear it for Caitlin Cannon and Alma Russ. We're so glad to be here tonight. My name's Mamie Lou, and this is my good friend, Ham Bagby, who came all the way up from Birmingham tonight. He's going to actually end the night with our set with one of my favorites. So first we're going to start out with a song that's a little bit about me. I lived in a 86 Oldsmobile with my dad for a little while when I was 12 years old, and I decided to write a song about it. Lived in a trailer, lived in a mansion, small parking lot to a 6,000-acre expansion. This is what I know. This is what I know. That 86 Oldsmobile, me and my daddy playing house in the backseat, but Lord, we were happy, and it was our home, home sweet home. You can take the devil to heaven, you can drag your God down below. The answers are never that simple, and the questions are full of holes. This is what I know. This is what I know. Once knew a man and we lived in a castle, 25 rooms, but I might as well have been shackled. I was all alone, I was all alone. You can take the devil to heaven, you can't drag your God down below. The answers are never that simple, and the questions are full of holes. This is what I know. 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 There you go. This next one's streaming. I'm gonna sing it before the guy gets here that I wrote it about. So, also, I'm just gonna say after that last set, I feel a little overdressed, like I have too many clothes on. So I'd like to apologize for that, but yeah, we won't be. Yeah. Spanish charm, bracelet painted leather, your smile, time we spent together neath those burning stars. Just to be where you are, those are my roses, those are my roses. My roses are the 4th of July, see the stars raining in your eyes, watching the smoke clear and holding you wait, go in your arms. Nobody watching but the moon above. Just to feel your sweet love. Those are my roses. Those are my roses. Yeah. There you go. Appreciate that. That's streaming on everything that streams music, so. So I do write a lot of songs about roses. I figure if Picasso can go through a blue phase, I can have a roses one. So. I don't know if y'all have ever had a heartbreak on a beautiful day. But it was about November, and the roses in my front yard were blooming, and I just couldn't stand it, so I wrote this song. Won't someone tell the roses it's December? Warn them that the frost is on its way. And I'm thinking about a time I can't remember. Someone tell the roses they can't stay. Won't someone tell the sun there's no use shining, lighten up the darkness of my days. See the bright reflection on my pine head, showing every wrong turn all the way. And I'll be praying for rain tomorrow, hoping that the clouds keep light at bay. 'Cause I can't stand to see all my sorrow, knowing that the gold can never stay. Won't someone tell the roses it's December? Warn them that the frost is on its way. And I'm thinking about a time I can't remember. Someone tell the roses they can't stay. You can find me searching for the starlight, and you can find me hiding from the dawn. No, you won't catch me dwelling in the hindsight, knowing that the roses can't hold on. Won't someone tell the roses it's December? Warn them that the frost is coming on. I'm thinking about a time I can't remember. Won't someone tell the roses that you're gone? Won't someone tell the roses that you're gone? There you go. All right. I'm pulling this one out so I don't do it too late. Yeah. This is a really special song. It's called Rabbits. It's for anybody that's ever struggled with addiction. If you've got somebody in your life, in your family, if it's you, you aren't alone and you can get better. And this is just a little bit about all of that. Across Virginia with their hearts on fire, couple rabbits running through razor wire. Never met her daddy, only half-ass raised. When the crystal left her mama Grace. Should've done better, easy thing to say when you don't get brought up this way. It's Friday night, nothing here to do. You get fucked up to make it through. It's blazing lights and long white lines. You're killing yourself just to kill some time. Shotgun seal, slamming doors, still coming down from the night before. And it's all fun until it's not. Oh, tying off her arm in a parking lot. Run, rabbit, run. Run, rabbit, run. Run, rabbit, run. You're so much more than what you've done. Howl and cry and gut shot moan. You told her that her daughter ain't coming home. A bad batch takes another round. Every other child's an orphan in this goddamn town. Should've done better, is the thing to say when you don't get brought up this way. Run, rabbit, run. Run, rabbit, run. Run, rabbit, run. You're so much more than what you've done. Another round of 63. Well, she'll raise them right this time, you'll see. It's fixing bottles, wiping tears. Well, how did this become her golden years? Should've done better, same old rag. Bet you never zip your baby in a body bag. Bloodstained mattress, peeling floors. Couldn't wake her up from the night before. And it's all fun until it's not. Tying off her arm in a parking lot. It's murder in the first degree. $1 billion technicality. And they're still picking through our bones, the rehab and the methadone. Run, rabbit, run. Run, rabbit, run. Run, rabbit, run. You're so much more than what you've done. The sun will rise, but it won't shine. And there's no turning back this time. Across Virginia with their hearts on fire. Couple rabbits running through razor wire. There you go. This will be the new one. This is the new one. I got a feeling I'm trying to make it stay. Come one evening, come one for the night. Well, I got a feeling I had to make it right. So if you need me, don't call for me. I've died and gone to heaven. Tell the devil he can rest in peace, and hell his sins forgiven. Don't let your tears fall, don't you cry for me. When home comes a calling, you let the mercy be. So if you need me, don't call for me. I've died and gone to heaven. Tell the devil he can rest in peace, and all has been forgiven. All has been forgiven. If you need me, don't call for me. I've died and gone to heaven. And if you need me, don't call for me. I've died and gone to heaven. And if you need me, don't call for me. I've died and gone to heaven. Gone to heaven. To heaven. There you go. That one's a brand new tune. Just wrote it finished it like 3 days ago. So, thanks for being the first people to hear that one. In its entirety. You're right. Alma was the first. Alma was first. But in its full length version. You know what? Let's do special for old time's sake.
What?
Let's do special for old time's sake.
Whatever you got.
So I'm sitting on a barroom chair. They said, oh, what are you doing there? He said, I'm leaving on the next train. And if you go, I'll never feel the same. I never thought that I was special. Never thought that I was worth the lonely nights. I never thought that you would keep me. Take our love to the whole light. Stuck around in that little town, went crazy when he wasn't around. I bet my heart and worried. It turned out to be the same old story. Never thought that I was special. Never thought that I was worth the lonely nights. I never thought that you would keep me or take our love to the whole light. Bagby. saw him sitting on the kitchen chair. I said, what are you doing there? He said, I'm leaving on the next train. If you go, I'll never be the same. And a woman knows when a man's love goes. It's still hard to see that he was done with me. I never thought that I was special. I never thought that I was worth the lonely nights. I never thought that you would keep me. We take our love to the holy light. Never thought that I was special. Never thought that I was worth the lonely nights. I never thought that you would keep me. We take our love to the holy light. Hey, y'all. Is there anything I haven't played you want to hear, Alma? Oh my gosh, I wrote that one down. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try not to mess this one up. I haven't done this one in a really long time now. So this is a really cool song. This one was recorded by Don and Hawks, and I have this really bad habit of like once a song gets cut, like I never play it again. And I didn't know that that's not what you're supposed to do. So there's several that I need to relearn. But this is a song called Hello Mary. Is a woman that several years ago, she used to call me every Friday, and she would leave messages, and she'd say, hey, Austin. And then she'd like leave this really long message, and I could just tell she had dementia. And so I started picking up the phone, and I'd talk to her every Friday about 7 o'clock, and we would just talk about nothing, and like, she got new shoes, and you'll hear all about it in the song. You're awesome. Well, hello, Mary. My phone rings every Friday night. She calls me Austin. I pretend everything's alright. Hello, Mary. No, I'm not your only son, but I still play along. And I can tell her mind is gone, but she won't remember it's all the same. When she calls, I still answer by name. Hello, Mary. Well, hello, Mary. Yes, the kids are fine. I might as well say I'm coming home soon. She asks all the time, hello, Mary. Yes, I miss you too. The snow is melting. You say you got new shoes. Well, she won't remember. That's fine. But when she calls, I still answer every time. Hello, Mary. Well, I know one day the phone's not gonna ring. She'll be better off, and I'll be wondering. Hello, Mary. I hope you're doing fine. I miss your calls, and I think about you all the time. Hello, Mary. There you go. If you want to check it out, it's Don and Hawks. They're out of Texas. Good friends of mine, and Miss Miranda Dawn helped me write that, so gotta give her credit. How are we on? time. We good on time? Okay. So I do like one more and one more? 8:18, and I'm going to 8:30? Okay, so I'll do one and then he can finish out? Okay, cool. Well, how do I want to finish? Did any of my Cheatham County people come? I'm gonna play another new one for y'all. I wrote it a while ago, but then I ended up rewriting it with my good friend Gloria Anderson, who's wonderful. And I met her at Songwriter Serenade, where I met like a bunch of other cool people, like Caitlin Cannon. Called Life with a Gun. I'm no Oakley, ain't no Jesse James. Well, it's not about how fast you ride, it's how well you aim. There's no pearl handle in that dusty case. My flat top's my 45, you bet I'll shoot you straight. Take my shot and bow my head. Cut my teeth on bronze strings and burning lead. Get knocked down, get back up. Bite the bullet, bite my tongue. Let them bells be rung. For the dreamers that don't die young. While living the life of the gun. Life of the gun. Tell my stories for a pocket full of dimes. No, I don't need no glory, 'cause the glory's never mine. Now take the dirt and pine, pour the water back into the well. As long as I'm alive, I'll fight, no matter how much I fail. Take my shot and bow my head. Cut my teeth on bronze strings and burning lead. Get knocked down, get back up. Bite the bullet, bite my tongue. Let them bells be rung. For the dreamers that don't die young. While living the life of the gun. Give me mercy, give me grace. Give the dreamer one last taste. I'm running down of honest ways to make a living without killing who I am. Take my shot and bow my head. Cut my teeth on bronze strings and burning lead. Get knocked down, get back up. Bite the bullet, bite my tongue. Let them bells be rung. For the dreamers that don't die young. While in the light of the gun. Life of the gun. The life of life of the gun. Thank you. Okay. Now, what you don't know is that you're in for a real treat. This is the famous Ham Bagby. And this is one of my, I think this is my favorite Ham Bagby song. And I'm actually going to step down and let him have the stage for this one. Is it okay if I unplug? Is it okay if I unplug? Okay, I'm going to let him take it away.
Hey, my name's Ham Bagby. How y'all doing?
Thank y'all so much.
Y'all give it up for Mamie. He said, hey, motherfucker, and I turned around to see. He said, hey, motherfucker. I said, hey, motherfucker, don't you hey, motherfucker me. Well, I know sometimes motherfuckers don't know how to be. Some motherfuckers make a real bad choice and never learn a motherfucking thing. But I know life sometimes it's a motherfucking struggle for you. The game feels rigged and you can hardly breathe, no matter what you motherfucking do. But if I'm a motherfucker, you're a motherfucker too. Let's get it, motherfucker. We'll learn from one another and we'll make it motherfucking through. So if you say, hey, motherfucker, and I turn around to say, you say, hey, motherfucker. I say, hey, motherfucker, don't you hey, motherfucker me. Well, I know sometimes motherfuckers don't know how to be. Some motherfuckers just need a voice and never learn a motherfucking thing. But I know life sometimes it's a motherfucking struggle for you. The game feels rigged and you can hardly breathe, no matter what you motherfucking do. But if I'm a motherfucker, you're a motherfucker too. Let's get it, motherfucker. We'll learn from one another and we'll make it motherfucking through. So, a hypothetical scenario that I would like to present to everyone in attendance this evening, in which we all admit that science is real. Who's with me? And the multiverse is real. Who's with me? And every choice you've ever made in your entire silly life is one side of a coin. One side of that coin, the choice you made. The other side, a choice you did not. And in one of those realities, you might encounter a Ham Bagby who might say, hey, motherfucker, and you turn around to say. I'd say, hey, motherfucker. You say, hey, motherfucker, don't you hey, motherfucker me. Well, I know sometimes motherfuckers don't know how to be. Some motherfuckers make a real bad choice and never learn a motherfucking thing. But don't you know life sometimes it's a motherfucking struggle for me too. The game feels rigged and I can hardly breathe, no matter what I motherfucking do. But if I'm a motherfucker, you're a motherfucker too. Let's get it, motherfucker. We'll learn from one another and we'll make it motherfucking through. Thank you. My name's Ham Bagby. That song's on all the digital streaming platforms. And I have CDs with me, too, if you like CDs. I like CDs a lot.